What's good, everybody? This is CTG the Collector coming to you with another action figure review on the Mezco 112 Mezco exclusive Rumble Society Pink Skulls Chaos Club. Man, look, these figures, once again, I told y'all, and I think my last review that I did, that I'm doing a lot of old figures. So, y'all just bear with me. Like I said, hopefully doing these throwback figures or old figures, I guess you could say, I could convince you guys to buy some of these figures. I will say ahead of time that these three guys are rather expensive now in second market. I believe they're going for about $300 maybe. I think, don't quote me on that, I could be inaccurate, but they're pretty expensive now. But I've seen people actually purchasing these. I've seen people put them up for trade. So if you have some dope grails in your collection and you really want this figure, put those grails up for trade. Anything is possible. If you want these, you can definitely get them. But these are some dope figures, man. This is a dope idea, and I'm just loving it, man. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. So we're gonna move these guys back. I'll move them to the back, and we're gonna bring him to the forefront. This is a sick figure, man. I gotta say, Pink Skulls. When I first seen the promotional video of them doing the interview, I thought it was hilarious. And then they did another promotional video where they was riding through the park on these little skullhead go-karts, and how they robbed the old lady, helped the old lady across the street and robbed her. They saw Gomez in front of the coffee shop and jumped in and got into a fight with Gomez. These guys are amazing, man. It's just crazy. Shout out to The Amazing for doing an awesome job not pre-ordering, but at reviewing these figures before they was actually released. Thanks for convincing me to get these figures, man. These are dope figures. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's get into this review, because these are some dope figs. I gotta say that again. But anyways, we start from the head all the way down to the feet. So of course you get the head to go back that far, and as you can see, there is some rotation in the neck, so you can kind of get that neck to move around and pop that head back on. And of course it's on a ball joint, so that ball joint moves as well, so you can get that to move side to side, back, forward. So it's a lot of movement up there in the neck area and in the head. So pop this back on. So you got that. He moves, get him to crunch forward that much, crunch back that much. The arms go up pretty far. With the jacket on, as y'all can see, this is an extra accessory as well, but I went ahead and put the jacket on him already. And so you can get the arms to go up that far, even with the jacket on. The jacket is very loose, so it doesn't really hinder that much articulation up in the arm area. But if you do try to lift it up forward and rotate it back, it does kind of pull on the jacket just a little bit. So you do get some resistance when it comes to doing that, but you can still get the arm up pretty far. It's not too bad. So we'll put those arms back to the side. He also has a bicep swivel. He has double jointed elbows, which is just tremendous. Of course, if you got the Gomez figures, you know what kind of articulation you're getting yourself into. Because I mean, they're pretty much just like, what do they call them? They pretty much came from Gomez, pretty much. They're kind of like, I guess you could say, an essence, if that's the right word to use. If it's not, forgive me. But yeah, so they came from Gomez, dimension hopping, so pretty much they share his articulation, and I'm pretty sure they share his skill set as far as martial arts and everything. So these are some bad dudes. So you can get some tilt in the torso area. You can get them to twist pretty far around, so you get some rotation. And then you also get more rotation a little bit in the hips. They kind of turn a little bit in the hips, not a lot, but some, but you got some there. You also got some crunch in the hips as well, if I didn't mention that earlier when I mentioned his ab crunch. So you got that. You also get some rotation in the wrist, and I'm going out of order, you guys, because I got off track. But you can get the wrist to hinge down. You can get the wrist to hinge up. You can get him to kick far forward, very far. So that's pretty sick. He doesn't kick back at all. You got a upper thigh cut there. You have double jointed knees. You have ankle pivot. Now, the ankle pivot is blocked by the high top chuck, the top of the high tops. So you won't be able to get too much out of it, but you can get a decent amount out of it. But it does move, so you do get that. So these figures are sick, man. They are sick. They are phenomenal. Now, I'm going to go through some of the accessories with you guys. So that way, you know, y'all can see what y'all getting as far as the accessories is concerned when it comes to these guys. Let's get them standing up straight. So first, we'll go ahead and I guess we'll start off with, they come with 3 bats. So you get 3 of these. And each one of them say Skull Crusher. Pun intended. Because like you see, there are 3 skulls and, you know, they crush skulls and all that good stuff. So that's pretty dope. Get these bats. You also come with 3 katanas with the pink blade. And then you have the gray hilt. If I can. So that's pretty sick. And of course, that comes also with 3 sheath. So you get these guys. And they're pretty much they fit in pretty well. No issues whatsoever. So let's see, get this in here. And these are sick, man. I love this take. They're 3 pink skulls with pink blades, the sheath with the pink rope around it. You know, that's sick. So you definitely got that. So that's pretty cool. They come with 3 switchblades. And it kind of reminds you of that, well, their outfit actually kind of reminds you of the T-Birds from Greece. So you get 3 switchblades. And that is dope. And if you look closely, you can see the part where you flip the blade up right here on the edge. Not on the edge, I'm sorry, but right here in the middle. You can see where you can flip the blade up. The blade comes up out of the handle. Those 2 little switches 3 little switches right there. So that's pretty sick. Very realistic take on it. Very good realistic take. So that's pretty cool. Then they come with 2 sets of handcuffs for when they want to cuff you and then beat you to death. Or, you know, or maybe you want to use these to cuff them, you know, taking them to jail, or, you know, use them for another set of figures, you know, whatever you want to use them for. You come with these cuffs, though, so that's pretty dope. You get 2 Molotov cocktails. You get one where the paper is soaked, and then you get the one where it's soaked and lit. So you got some little translucent flames coming up off of it. And this is all molded together. It's all one mold, I believe. So that is amazing. That's dope. So these guys can set things on fire if they choose to, which would make for great photos. And I just got an idea just by saying that. So they also come with 2 wrenches. So they can squeeze your fingers and, you know, snatch your fingers off, or, you know, put your nose in between this. I don't know, you know, something crazy. You know, I'm pretty sure they'll think of something. So you get these 2 wrenches. They ain't using them for plumbing, I know that. And then you also get 3 chains. I'm sorry. So you get 3 chains. They can strangle you, beat you to death, whip you till you know, scream, something like that. Wrap them around their hands and punch you in the face. You know, all kinds of weird things. Hang you. They also come with 3 bandanas. Now, I'm missing 1 bandana, but these things do wear, and this is living proof. So once you use them, the thread will start to come out and you'll have this issue. So if you like to sew, you know, go for it. But you'll see where the thread start to exit, kind of pull that out, whatever. So the thread does come out. So just, you know, be careful about that. They come with 3 messenger bags. So this is 2 of them right now. The other one is sitting here, but they come with 3 of those. And you get 3 Johnny caps. So this is one, here's the other, and here's the third. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pop those Johnny caps on them so y'all can see what they look like with these head sculpts on. So that's pretty neat. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm excited about taking some photos with these guys, man, because this is amazing. And of course, I'm gonna have some other photos up as well that I've taken in the past. Because like I said, these are some old figures, so you know I got some stuff. But anyways, yeah, man, that's how they look with those head sculpts on. Now I'm gonna pop this head sculpt off so I can show you what he looks like with his alternate head sculpt, which I'm gonna give you a closer look at now. And this is more of a cartoonish look, more playful, kind of more sinister look. So, and it's a lot of detail into this one. Like they paid attention to detail a lot. And normally when you see their promotional videos, these are the heads that they're using because it gives you that sinister slash comedic type look. So they're scary as hell, but they'll make you laugh. So that's amazing. The attention to detail is sick, man. But look at those teeth. The eyes are missing, and you get the brow wrinkles up there at the top. Skulls don't have brow wrinkles, so that lets you know how comedic this is. This is amazing. So that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna pop this on so you guys can see what it looks like. And just to let you know, up here on the neck, there's a pink line that goes down the back. Now, what that line means, I do not know. But yeah. So let's get him standing up straight. And we're gonna pop that Johnny cap back on. He looks dope, man. He looks cool. Now we're gonna take a look at this jacket as well, because I don't want to leave that out. This is a separate accessory. He also comes with some stickers, but the stickers I misplaced. So, you know, you guys forgive me for that. But this is a dope jacket. You get the skull hand here where he's flicking you off. And then on the back, you get the Pink Skulls Chaos Club. You get the skull. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that means die free. So these are dope, man. These are dope. They're gangster. They're dope. They're sinister. They're hilarious. And I pretty much feel like they were created to just give Gomez a hard time. According to the promotional video, they're cool with him. They don't have any issues with him. Every now and then they'll have a run-in with him. They pick on him. You know, give him a hard time or whatever. But other than that, they're cool. Now, there's something that I just seen that I wanted to show you guys. Also, I didn't want to leave these out because this is a part of the figure as well. It's a separate accessory. And they come with watches. So they have a blue watch. Check that out. His is blue. And his brother's here is yellow. I can pull it out. Get that arm to go up a little bit. Give me just a second. Because it's giving me a hard time right now. And the head pops off. The hat pops off. So you can see where it's yellow. Pull that back. Get the yellow one. And then for the other one is green. So I can get that. And this one came back with no problem. Look at that. So he has a green watch. So they do come with their own watches, which is cool. I thought that was pretty dope. So, but these are some dope figures, man. They are really dope. Now we're gonna do some size comparisons with these guys. And I'm only gonna use one figure for the size comparison. So we're gonna leave them in the back. As a matter of fact, you know, to kind of keep this from looking boring, sit him up here. So we're gonna get him into a cool pose real quick. Sorry for bumping the camera. There we go. One day, y'all, I'm gonna get a nice little tripod and I won't have this problem at all. So if I can get these guys standing up in a dope pose to where I can go ahead and get this review done. That might not work, so we're just gonna let him stand up straight. We'll let his brother be the one to lean. All right, man, so let's go ahead and finish this. I done killed some time trying to pose him. All right, so let's get into these size comparisons. So first, we're going to compare him to a Mezco Gomez. Got the Mezco 112 Gomez here. The one whom they love to give a hard time. Then we'll compare him to some other Mezco figures, such as Mezco Spider-Man, so he sizes pretty well with other Mezco figures. Other figures out there that these guys can terrorize, that's in the same line with them. So, and of course, they will be hopping through different universes. The Marvel Universe being one, and causing havoc. So, you know, I thought that would be pretty cool. And of course, Gomez is going to be there to fight alongside those Marvel characters just to get these Chaos Club skulls out their universe. Here he is with a Marvel Legends Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider. He is with a G.I. Joe Classified Hasbro Pulse exclusive Snake Eyes. Then here he is with a Lightning Collection White Ranger. And here he is next to a Gundam Universe Gundam figure. And then here he is next to a Articulated Icons Ninja. And a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze NECA Foot Soldier. Yep. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to compare him to a Amazing Yamaguchi Robotech War Machine and a DC Essentials Red Hood, whom they will be giving hell soon as well. So this is a dope figure, man. A dope figure. I'm starting to sound like my bro Nicky. He says that all the time. Dope figure, man. So, but these are some dope figures, man. They dope. And I'm glad to have these figures in my collection. If you don't have any pink skulls, man, and you want to purchase them, like I said, they're a little pricey right now. But hey, if you really want the figures that bad and you got the funds to get it, get it. There's a lot of people that's collecting them one by one. So, you know, whatever fits for you, man, whatever works for you. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, before I forget, check out my boy Dean the Collector. Dean has been getting some heat in. Dean is also doing some throwback reviews of some older Mezco figures that he's picking up. Me and him both got into the Mezco collection game at, you know, around the same time. And dope reviews, man. Dope channel. I love it. So definitely check out Dean the Collector. Give him a shout and check out his channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe on my channel as well. And check me out on Instagram at CTG_the collector. You can check out the Fed Care podcast as well. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. And you can follow the Fed Cares on Instagram. We talk about some dope stuff, man, and we have a good time, and we just love talking about figures. So if you're looking for something like that, check us out. You can find us on Anchor, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. But anyways, man, I ain't gonna prolong the time running my mouth. Y'all have a blessed one, and as always, please, 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 enjoy your figures. Have a blessed one. Also, guys, I almost forgot. So, of course, they come with their own set of hands. And if you got the Gomez figures, you know what hands he comes with. You get the traditional hands for these figures as well. So, I thought I'd just share that with you guys because I literally forgot at the last minute while I was taking these photos. So, I figured I'd add this video on. So, yeah, man. But, yo, have a blessed one.